Spanning 3 centuries, its endurance has no equal. And so far at the 135th Westminster, 7 dogs have joined the canine elite.
There she goes. That's it. The bearded collie. The Scottish Deerhound wins it.
Tonight, the tension thickens.
The Sussex.
And the hour draws near.
It comes the big moment.
To crown the next
Papillon, please.
Best in Show at the Westminster.
Sadie the Scottie.
Tell me that dog doesn't know just one.
Have a look. That's what the winner gets. The Best in Show trophy. Why, that's a nice thing, huh?
It's a beautiful thing, and I'm sure they would love to have a dog that could fit in the bowl, or they'd love to have a dog that could drink out of it. So whatever it works, however it works for them, I'm sure they'll have a great place for it in their arms.
David, we've seen 7 beautiful dogs come through the groups. Have you any sense of what's going to happen now, or no?
Well, I really don't. I think there's a few dogs that jump out at me a little bit more, but I'm not the guy standing out there in the center. A beautiful Scottish Deerhound won the hound group last night. Hickory, 5-year-old female. And Malachi, the Peak, wins the toy group, a 3-year-old male, number 2 dog in the country last year. Won a lot, 64 Best in Shows.
It was a little bit of a surprise, right? The Shar Pei?
A little bit. A Chinese Shar Pei Jane, but a top-winning dog. Has won 3 Bests and 50 group first. Here's Mr. Baggins, the bearded collie. Lord of the Rings, Mr. Baggins is. Why not? The Black Cocker Spaniel, number 5 dog in the country last year, named Beckham. And in the working group, the Portuguese water dog, Ladybug, 4-year-old female, 3rd year in a row winning the breed here. And the Smooth Fox Terrier, winning the last group here, the Terrier group, Adam. Great looking little dog.
It's going to be fun, huh?
It is going to be fun. I see a couple of dogs that really light me up.
Well, some of these breeds have won before. Some of them have never won Best in Show, so that's going to be kind of fun.
Only 3 of these breeds have ever won Best in Shows here before. The Peak and the Black Cocker and the Smooth Fox Terrier. The Smooth Fox Terrier won the first 4 Best in Shows ever offered at Westminster and hasn't won one since. So
all right.
Let's see what's happening.
For more on our Best in Show contenders, let's go back to Tiffany.
Well, there are 2 to watch out for. In the hound group, it is Hickory. For the last 3 years, she has been the number 1 Scottish Deerhound in the country. This is her 2nd trip to Westminster, and sadly, it is her last. Her co-owner told me earlier tonight she will retire. It is time to go back to the farm, chase some squirrels, and reproduce. Now, on another note, David Fitzpatrick, he's the handler for the Pekingese. Unfortunately, he broke his arm just a few days ago. He told me he had to get 3 new suits and have them altered so he could fit his 13-inch cast through the sleeve. He said he's been doing this for 40 years, and this is the biggest challenge he's ever had, but one he wouldn't miss. Guys.
Look at that, playing hurt. I like that.
I like that. I've had to adjust my suits over the years, too, but for different reasons.
Not just the arm part, huh?
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 7 group winners competing for Best in Show at the 135th Westminster Dog Show. We highly encourage you to cheer on your favorite. The winner of the herding group, Bearded Collie, number 6. The winner of the working group, Portuguese Water Dog, number 20. The winner of the hound group, Scottish Deerhound, number 19. The winner of the sporting group, Black Cocker Spaniel number 22. The winner of the Terrier group, Smooth Fox Terrier number 7. The winner of the non-sporting group, Chinese Shar-Pei, number 15. The winner of the toy group, Pekingese, number 8. Best in show this evening will be judged by Mr. Paolo Dondina from Monterchi, Italy. Our stewards are Mr. Peter R. Van Brunt, President, and Mr. Thomas H. Bradley III, Show Chairman of the Westminster Kennel Club.
Buonasera! Mr. Dondina, I've known him for several years. He's a fine gentleman and great dog guy.
And this is the first look he has had at any of these dogs.
Westminster will tell him what breeds have won the group, so maybe he'll take one last look at his standards and try and fix things in his mind. They won't tell him the exact dogs really there, of course. Nice hand for the Scottish Deerhound as he takes a first look at Hickory. Black Cocker Spaniel gets some play here in the house. The Smooth Fox Terrier. Talk about having your divine moment of inspiration when the judge is standing in front of you. Jane, the Shar-Pei. And the peak. Let's get down at that level.
That's nice. That's really nice. Taking a good peek at him.
Very nice. And here we go. Winner of the herding group, the Bearded Collie.
The winner of the herding group, the Bearded Collie, is an old Scottish breed developed for herding and for family companionship. Of medium-sized, shaggy appearance and bouncy enthusiasm, Beardies are popular partners in almost any activity. But despite the dog's winsome appearance, they are not pushovers and need early, fun, and imaginative training for humans and canines to be content. This is Bearded Collie, number 6.
Mr. Baggins, named after the Lord of the Rings character from J.R.R. Tolkien. Is he going to be Lord of the Rings tonight? Let's find out. The all-time top winning bearded collie with 54 bests in show. Cliff Steele handling for owner Mrs. Ellen Charles of Washington, D.C.
Thank you. Right.
Says easy. Easy, easy, easy. Don't let your adrenaline get the best of you. Wow. Mr. Baggins looks great. You're going to say that a few more times, I'm going to predict here.
How old?
6-year-old man.
4.
Tonight's winner of the working group, the Portuguese Water Dog, is an intelligent, rugged, utilitarian breed. He is a loyal companion and an alert guard and has been prized by Portuguese fishermen as a valued crew member for centuries. This strong-spirited working dog can compete a full day's work in and out of the water and requires an owner of equal stamina. This is Portuguese Water Dog, number 20.
I don't know if Mr. Dondina is a Democrat, but I'm sure there's some cheers going up for this dog right now in Washington, D.C. Here's Ladybug, a 4-year-old female owned by Victor Malzoni and Jerson Valley from Brazil, handled by Amy Rutherford.
Thank you.
This is her retirement show. Their 3rd year in a row winning the breed here at Westminster. 120 all breed. Ladybug.
How old?
The Scottish Deerhound, the winner of the Hound Group, is a graceful and stately sight hound. The Royal Dog of Scotland, a greyhound-type dog with a bearing of quiet, natural dignity, the Deerhound is formidable in the field, possessing great speed and endurance. The Scottish Deerhound was first shown at the very first Westminster show in 1877. This is Scottish Deerhound, number 19.
Here's Hickory, a 5-year-old female with 14 bests in shows, the number 1 Scottish Deerhound for the last 3 years.